Hello, Crusaders. Thank you for joining us today.
Today's special broadcast is all about activities and fun things you can do while in the Vegas Valley.
From great dessert joints, summer jobs and lifting, and exciting districts to check out for the weekend, our FLNN staff went out in the field and has exciting places to check out.
FLNN reporter Connor Paravia went to the newest laser tag, zip line, and trampoline indoor park everyone is talking about. Connor?
This summer is all about getting fit, and a great way to get fit is go to Extreme Flippin' Out, a great place where you can work out and have fun. Many students have not been to the new Extreme Flippin' Out, so we asked them how their old experiences were at other trampoline places.
I've gone to trampoline places and I've jumped on them.
Gravity had like a foam pit and like obstacles. That was kind of fun.
Been to Sky Zone before, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Some had good experiences, some had bad experiences, but in the end, they would give this new place a shot.
I do believe that I would give this new place a try.
I would probably give it a chance. They're pretty exciting.
Don't shoot me yet.
I've been to numerous jumping lands, Sky Zone, Flippin' Out Extreme. But I think Flippin' Out Extreme right now might be the top one in the country.
That's a wrap from Connor Paravia. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Connor. That sounds like a lot of fun for a great value.
If you're looking for entertainment, great food, and live music, downtown, reporter Sydney Keach has all you need to know about the Container Park.
Residents complain about the few attractions in Vegas besides the Strip. But little do they know there's a little artsy park downtown that is made entirely out of containers and recycled material to visit called the Container Park. Container Park visitors state their favorite shops and activities present at the park.
Definitely the tree house with the big slides because it's a lot of fun.
I like the atmosphere, but I really love the mantis out front.
My favorite part of the Container Park was the Mexican restaurant that's in there. It's really good. They have good burritos.
Customers describe the wondrous sights that drew them to the park.
Well, we were down here for a show. They always have all kinds of shows down here, and then just decided to come and eat.
My sister goes to school next to it, so she told me about it.
We were just trying to find things online that were interesting and different, so this was one of the places that popped up, and it's really cool.
My dad does construction, so he's always downtown, and he told my family about it.
Previous customers gave advice to the prospect visitors and their opinions upon visiting the park.
If you want to see shows, they always have some kind of entertainment going on. Really good food, too.
I definitely would because it's a really fun place to go, especially if you've never been there.
I do. I think it's a fun place to come down and kind of be in the city but get out of the city at the same time.
It's really cool and it's eco-friendly, and I love it because I love the earth and it makes my heart happy.
Yeah, I tell people to come here. It's interesting and something different that you don't see anywhere else outside of here that I've ever heard of.
The Container Park hosts many events and shows throughout the year. For more information, go to the website below.
Many classes at Faith Lutheran require a considerable amount of time to study and prepare for assignments and tests.
Sometimes it seems as if the perfect time and place to study can be really hard to find. FLNN reporter Ohima Dixon found relaxing places to study at downtown Summerlin.
Students in Summerlin have a variety of study places to choose from. Whether it's their nearest Starbucks, a local library, or cozy cafe, students can be found throughout the week hard at work. We went to some local spots to find out some more info on them and the best places to study. I'm Ohima Dixon, let's check it out.
Samba Latte is a popular study spot among Faith Lutheran students. Their manager believes it's a great spot to bring your books and study.
Are there a lot of study goers at Samba Latte?
Absolutely. You see all the local high school kids, everybody from UNLV, CSN, even myself, we all come in here and study.
Where do you study?
I usually go to coffee shops like Samba Latte or Starbucks.
In the library or at home.
I study at track meets.
Why do you like to study in these places?
Sometimes at home I just get distracted, but if I go somewhere else, it's easier to focus on one thing that I'm doing.
Because it's quiet and the library has free Wi-Fi.
We're there for like 12 hours and there's nothing else to do.
Why do you think people choose to study in environments like the library?
Well, I think there's a couple reasons. I think, first of all, it's generally a quieter place than the student center or out in the amphitheater area. And then I think, secondly, it's because we have some other resources here. There's the copy machines if you need to print out something for homework. We've got our book and online resources you can access if you need to supplement your studies that way.
As you can see, students study at a variety of different places. Whether it's our own library here at Faith or going to San Loci or other cafes around the area, Faith Lutheran students can be found hard at work. For the FLNN, I'm Ohima Dixon. Back to you.
As summer is heating up, ice cream is the perfect way to cool down. Finding the perfect dessert place can be challenging, but we've got all the great dessert joints around town up next.
Reporter Kai-Yan Wong found delicious places you can indulge at. Kai-Yan?
Hello everyone, this is Kayan. No one will say no when they're presented with dessert. There are thousands of desserts in our life. Today I'm going to discover the top 3 start which student like. To ice cream to Vietnam Dreams, places close to Faith where deliver desserts, some people talk about their favorites.
Ice cream!
For me, it's the honeydew milk tea.
Mine's number 6, the lychee dessert.
My favorite food definitely has to be any sour candy. Mint ice cream.
The shop's manager also told us about the most popular tricks in their stores.
I think it has to be the ice cream sandwich, because the ice cream sandwich is what we're mainly known for, and it's the only reason it has a special for me is because it's really good.
A special meaning? Not really. What's most popular is we have a lot of really silly stuff like dingleberries and things like that, are like chocolate covered gummy bears that are really cool. Just silly stuff, just to make people laugh and have a good time.
Our most popular dessert at Bamboo is the Bamboo Special. It has coconut, pandan jelly, basil seed, longan, and coconut juice, and it's topped with shaved ice.
Sweet food is not only sweet in your mouth, but also sweet in your heart. If you have any interest in dessert places, don't forget to share with us.
After talking with many Faith Lutheran students, Cream in downtown Summerlin is one of the favorite ice cream shops in town based on quality and convenience.
Switching topics now, if you're looking for something to do in the summer and want to earn some extra money while doing it, getting a job is the perfect option.
Lauren Bell reports on popular jobs for Las Vegas teenagers.
Many students at Faith are applying for new jobs, like the new Canes by Faith and Foot Locker, and even the Toy Box. 16 is usually the age where you can start working at most places, and some are getting a kickstart to their summer jobs.
Hot dog on a stick.
I work at Cold Stone.
Trader Joe's.
Lifeguard at the Willows Pool for the summer.
Students apply and take jobs for various reasons.
Gotta pay for gas and insurance for my car.
Just to make money.
Because I need some money.
I think it would be a good experience.
With the hours and days the students work, they believe working will not affect their summer very much.
About 3 times a week.
I work twice a week.
Usually once a week.
Every day of the week, except Saturday and Sunday.
For the FLNN, I'm Lauren Bell, back to the studio.
Thank you, Lauren. I know I always look forward to my summer job. It's a great way to meet new people and save money for college.
For some people, summer jobs simply aren't an option because they're so busy.
Even though June, July, and August is supposed to be a break for students, students participating in sports are still required to participate in the mandatory weights program at Faith.
CJ has an interview with Coach Marty, one of Faith Lutheran's weightlifting coaches.
99, 1,000. Oh, hi. I'm CJ Armillo reporting with the Faith Lutheran News Network. Student athletes at Faith are looking to get some gains over their summer break. And luckily for them, Faith Lutheran provides a summer lifting program to meet all their weightlifting needs.
Studies show that 100% of Faith Lutheran athletes want to get huge. We asked Coach Marty and some other Faith Lutheran bulkers on how they thought summer lifting will benefit them. How does summer lifting benefit a student?
Well, obviously, with any kind of training, it's got to be consistent. So, regardless of what you're doing, if you take 2 or 3 months off, there's going to be a lot of catching up to do when we come back in August or September, really get cranking again. So just to keep doing the movements, and we're going to, this summer especially, we're going to mix it up a lot, treat it more as a culmination of the whole year instead of doing more basic starting point type stuff.
For more information about summer lifting, contact Coach Marty in the weight room. From the Faith Lutheran News Network, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, CJ. I'm tired from just hearing about all that exercise.
After long hours of weightlifting, the body's muscles need relaxing. Halo therapy has many benefits to a person's joints, muscles, and skin.
NV Float in Village Square provides an alternative therapeutic method to help tame muscles and help improve skin condition.
Halo Therapy has 2 types of relaxation methods, the salt room and the float tank. To hear about this story, check out the Crusader Chronicle next week for an in-depth report. For the last story of our broadcast, Shay Turner reports on the significance behind the loci bracelet.
The Loci company gives 10% of their profits to a specific charity that changes every month. We now go to Shay with these meaningful bracelets.
Loci bracelets have become a popular phenomenon in the country. The bracelet contains Dead Sea mud and Mount Everest water crystals, which are supposed to symbolize the high and low points of life. Do students actually know the meaning behind the beads?
The black one's the mud from the Dead Sea, and then the white's the water from Mount Everest.
Those like the highest and lowest points on the world.
Loci makes significant correspondence between the charity of the month and that color of that specific month's bracelet.
Well, like purple's for Alzheimer's, and pink's breast cancer, and red's Save the Children.
Loci puts repetitive emphasis on the balance the loci bracelets will give to you in your life, but does it actually work?
No, not at all. It has nothing to do with balance, and what they're doing is they're playing on people's emotions, whereas biologically, what balances you in terms of like your actual stability has a lot to do with your eardrum and your inner workings of your ear, whereas homeostasis of your blood and everything like that is completely controlled by another portion of your brain and things like that, whereas a bracelet will actually do absolutely nothing for you.
With each bracelet containing a bead of mud and a bead of water, over time will the bracelets become harmful to the surrounding environments?
No, it does not. I mean, there's a lot of water and there's a lot of mud, but do I think it's stupid that people are actually buying them? Yes. Do I think that they're doing a great business plan? Yes. So good for them.
With every bracelet bought, Loci gives 10% to charity. For the FLNN, I'm Shay Turner. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Shay. And thank you everyone for watching this broadcast. For written stories and more live broadcasts, please visit thecrusaderchronicle.com.
Also, check out our Twitter at CrusaderChron for breaking news and alerts for live broadcasts. For the FLNN, I'm Ricky Cornish.
And I'm Jessica Schumacher. God bless, Faith Lutheran.